Hi and welcome to this week's poem, prompted by my inability to understand the company accounts. The patience of our bookkeeper and our accountants is legendary as they take me through the numbers. But it's time for a change. This week's poem is entitled Financial Statement. 25 years now our business has been going, and throughout the time numbers have been flowing in and out of the accounts, amounts that someone is carefully monitoring, in theory, but clearly not me. This confessional bookkeeping entry states the elementary fact that I just don't understand the demands of the spreadsheet. Dan Brickling is the man credited with this ubiquitous financial tool. No fool he, but a Harvard graduate, saving hours of endless calculations. Finance machinations, all geek to me, but need to be completed, worksheeted, neatly seated, in cells, columns and rows. Far from the sights and smells of the business itself, but capturing and calculating success, or revealing another fine mess you've gotten yourself into. And now, even Luddites like myself can buy from the shelf accounts packages that, and I quote, give you all you need to run your business anywhere, anytime. Well, that's just fine, providing the data is correct, but I suspect it's not always the case. I read someplace that 9 out of 10 spreadsheets contain mistakes, which makes perfect sense to me. You see, I will often think we're in the pink when others say we're in the red. We'll gloomily forecast our last rites whilst others are planning celebratory nights. It's not just the accounts. I have similar trouble with budgets and quotes. It's not just votes that are hard to forecast or count. The amount of time it takes me to read a balance sheet, woeful. Margins, P&L, exchange rate fluctuations, debtors, creditors, vexing taxations. Gross or net, you can bet it will frustrate at a rate I can't calculate. It's a minefield of math, with no path that I can see, but others read with ease these dancing numbers. This week, things came to a head as I was led through a crude income and expenditure journal entry, plenty to make my head spin, not sinking in but rather drowning me. They didn't teach finance in my drama classes or anything that passes for monetary know-how, but it's no excuse. It's time to smarten up, take fiscal responsibility seriously, not mysteriously wonder what sorcery it is. Poetry is all well and good, but I really should know what our profit margin is.